Yo guys, this is Reinhart and today I'm presenting you a Domination in Twink Peaks RBG. Stay tuned. Twink Peaks is a relatively easy map. It reminds me a lot of Warsong Gulch, as we all know, because the same mechanics. Get the flag, kill the other flag carrier, bring the flag back home. Very hard. Not really. But the only thing that you need to know here is when to put those main pressure points and when to force the team to confrontation, because this map, what makes this map relatively difficult is that locations. For example, you really don't want to fight at the river, you really don't want to fight at the bridge, and you really don't want to fight at their base. That's probably the main things about this map that I have found out so far. So we have a mage who is named Gladiator, that is also a gladiator, and he's making RBGs. Amazing leader. And let me guys walk you through our overall strategy and what we did here. The first thing what we did here is we just bomb rushed their base. What most of the people do is they split up, they put 2 to 3 people on defense and 7 people rush in. But we kind of figured out that there's really no need to have those 3 people on defense, because they're gonna die anyway and they're gonna lose their buffs and they're gonna join with us in the battle. Why don't we just take all those people and we see if there's any openings on the other team. While we were rushing, 3 people decided not to walk in. They came out and they start scouting and seeing which side is the other flag carrier coming from, so we will know when to attack and how to behave ourselves accordingly. Scouting here on this map is very important. After we grab the flag carrier, we're gonna reunite with our scouts and we're gonna place ourselves near the bridge. That's by that time the other team should be approaching us as well, and this is gonna be a massive battle over here. Here I'm gonna explain you a little bit in terms of our strategizing, where we wanted to fight them and how we wanted to make that battle happening. First of all is you do not want to fight on the bridge because it's so easy to CC because due to Hungry and Cold, Ring of Frost and other AoE disablers. You don't want to fight at the water because you're slowed and their flag carrier can just simply run past you. The blue dot is the most optimal place to fight, but you have to have thing between your legs, like I talked about, bolts. You have to pop your passive rods and just fully zerk in, because if you're gonna start hesitating, you will be fighting at that river and you will be at disadvantage and the other flag carrier most likely will get away from you. So here we were about to engage the fight and our strategy was the first and was very simple. Kill the squishiest healer possible, that way you won't have to waste too much time seeing all these different healers. The healer went down, which was a priest, and then we went for a DPS with the strategy of CCing the healers. That's where my mage would focus counter spell, polymorph, CC. He would also pop a Ring of Frost and get full Ring of Frost on the flag carrier so he won't go anywhere. That's way we have a time to kill as much people as we possibly can. The biggest problem with killing healers, guys, is that they are gonna come back and hunt you down with their ferocious fucking heals. Like here, I'm going to DK over here. We were called out this target and I slowed him down. At some point in time, I'm seeing this priest that we just killed. He came back. He came back from the dead. I got on him again and I got a couple interrupts, but he was not a valuable target at this specific time because we were after flag carrier. So I got off him and we decided to go for a flag carrier. At this time, because healer was trying to run for his life, their flag carrier overextended the heals and died. We got the first flag with the AA++ grade. My guy was very pleased. The team was not very good. It was roughly, I think, anywhere from 16 to 1800. But because we cannot really judge teams right now, not because there's no specific MMR for RBGs, there's also just a hard rating. So that 1600 team could have been played by 1k low rated people, or it could be played by 3k amazing players. There's not much we can tell right now. So we got the first flag and my guys are still fighting, and I called out here, hey guys, I am gonna go run in, get the flag and give it to our tank, so we won't be wasting time while the other team is regrouping. And from this moment right here, I'm gonna speed up. I know some of you don't like speeding the process, but come on, who likes to enjoy a DK running around with his head off? Fucking nobody. Me neither. So I'm gonna speed up here. We're running back here and we're noticing that the other team was able to regroup and they got our flag. Remember the scouts that I talked to you guys about? Well, Gladiator with Eccentric, 2 mages, actually disturbing their plates as we speak right now. What they did here is just engaged with a lot of Ring of Frost and a lot of Novus, so they were able to survive. Not only that, but plus they actually split up the enemy team, and it took them forever to get together. That's when we actually scored a couple kills on a DPS. At this point in time, we decided it's completely worthless to actually go for the Prat Warrior right away, so we decided to swap in between a couple of healers to get the healers down first and then get on the Prat Warrior. We're slowly but surely grinding down their healers. We killed the Druid healer and we killed the Cloud Fury, which was behind me. Now it's a prime time we get on their fat ass tower and tank. We killed them here and we got our second flank. At this point in time, these guys are pissed as hell. They're getting rezzed up and they want to get back at us as soon as possible because we just completely got 2 flag carries without any at all casualties. They're gonna win this fight because first of all we really didn't care much. We kind of started splitting up and we start fucking around. It's always like that. It's always the story of my life. As soon as I'm winning, I'm starting to fucking around because it's not even more challenging anymore to actually trying, because if you're gonna try, you're gonna win anyway. If you're not gonna try, you're gonna win anyway. So who cares? Anyway, so I'm gonna die here and I'm gonna res up. And in this game, resing is so important because hey, there's absolutely no penalty for dying. Anyway, after me tunnel visioning and dying, I'm resing at the graveyard. At this point in time, we are looking at the scores and the scores look amazing. We're outplaying the other team very good. And me, personally, what I'm doing right now, right here, is I'm hating myself because I speak so much in English that my freaking tongue gets thirsty and dry as hell. But anyway, let's keep going. I'm making this freaking sacrifice for you guys. Here we're re-engaging the fight and their priest got defrozen and I decided to grip him off the other healer so we could get an easy kill and we can start zerging them again. Anyway, I'm gonna turbo speed up here because quite honestly right now not a lot going on. Some PvP, but I'm pretty sure you know everybody's ability, so who cares about me killing somebody in a BG. At this point in time, their flag carrier is at their base. He was able to avoid us while they were actually keeping us in the middle like we were trying to keep them in the middle. So right now our flag carrier in the base, their flag carrier is on their base. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna zerg in the Russia style and freaking kill the shit out of them. So anyway, there's their flag carrier. It's a Prat Warrior. I hate Prat Warrior carriers because they're probably the best anti-melee. I get stunned all the freaking time. Anyway, we're switching to healers. We killed the healers here and we're getting to a Prat Warrior. I'm gripping him off because our flag carrier is taking good damage too. I didn't want him to cap it the last moment. We're killing their Prat carrier, we got the flag back and we won. 3-0, a complete domination. Thank you guys for watching this video. Sorry about the English here because I had to talk fast. I had to keep you guys engaged in this video because otherwise it's freaking boring if you just show how some person doing RBG. I don't know, to me it's boring at least. If you want to see more R-rated BG footage, please let me know. If you don't want to see more rated BG, let me know as well. Everything in the comments. If you think that my videos are stupid, you don't like my accent and everything else, go to www.nobodygivesashit.com and submit a huge petition complaint. Thank you guys and до свидания.